complain because I get to stay healthy. I don't want to get hurt in practice, I guess. But then again, there's been a lot of trash talk, so there's a couple people I'd have on my hit list. So
Does the trash talk go to another level when you put the pads on?
100%, I'd say, especially when you get to go live. Like we'll during the season we'll go full pads during practice. You know what I'm saying? But not most of the time it'll be live. Just to save some guys, things like that.
Live means tackle.
Live,
right?
full tackle. Yeah. That's like full. He's not blowing the whistle until somebody goes down. So it's a little different when it's all when you got all the you can two-hand touch and say you got somebody and all that, and then once you put the pads on, you actually have to wrap them up, hit them, and put them down on the ground. So it's a little different. So it's a little bit of talk here and there, and then finally pads get on, and I'm in the red, so I can't really do nothing. But
so obviously, when you play in games, you're not going to be in the red. I mean, you're taking hits. So
yeah,
how do you go about being smarter this season, knowing that it's important for you to stay healthy, not only for your own personal benefit, but for the team's benefit?
With athletes on the school, we have a lot of different athletes, like Gabby Stowian, with soccer and all that, go with them, get a couple sliding drills and things like that, learn how to slide a little bit, maybe get with the baseball team or softball.
What about Donovan? Donovan was a baseball player, right?
Donovan was a
Grandpops, your
G-Pop, yeah, man. He was like, first round? I think he was like third pick or something like that. I mean, he was the truth. I can get with him too, learn some slide drills, but really just, be smarter with it and, understand when I need to take hits and when I don't need to take hits. A lot of the times last year, being young and getting in there for the first time, really, just taking some hits I didn't really need to, per se.
Is there any one particular game or instance you can remember where, when you look back on it, you're like, man, I should have just stepped out of bounds, or I should have gone down? Is there one that stands out?
No, not so much that. I'd say more so like the holding the ball instead of, letting it go, either throwing it away or just letting it go to the receiver and, waiting that last second just to try and stay in there. I mean, there's some hits you can't really wait. You can't really do anything about, I just remember one play was with that touchdown at Stanford I threw to Trey Griffey. It was like he wasn't even close to coming out of his break. I had to just let the ball go and I still got creamed on it. So
that's gonna happen.
So it's some of the hits you can't, some of the hits you just have to kind of roll with it and just take them. But it's contact sport. I didn't sign up to play the sport to not get hit. It's not why I'm playing quarterback, to not get hit. So it's all part of the game, and I'm not gonna take any of my competitiveness away from my running. I'm still gonna run hard and just run harder and smarter at the same time.
Besides Shun, give me one wide receiver who you think might sneak up on people this season.
I'd say, I mean, other than Sean, you said Shun,
Other
right?
than Shun.
I'd say Sean Poindexter's doing really well. He's a big 6'5" dude. Also Zach Benjamin, big 6'4" guy, I believe. Just having some of that height back on the outside is definitely going to help us out, open our offense a little bit. But even some of the young guys have been doing really well. Stanley, Donovan Moore, I believe his name is. Some of the young slots, things like that. A couple more names I'm just forgetting, still trying to learn everybody. But those two young guys really stood out so far, just with their route running itself and just having a head for the game, finding that open hole and getting in it and catching the ball well. So we got some young guys doing really well that are probably going to end up seeing the field this season.
Sure, we've been hearing a lot